Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Diablo 2. Today we are venturing even further into Act 2. We're actually going to be trying to go after Radmant here. I'm going to go down through the alternate route, which is down over yonder. Let's see if I can remember where the stairs for it are. I think they're further down this way. Yeah, right there. We're going to go down this route to try and figure out where he's at. We're going to get the waypoint, then we're going to kill him, and then we're going to be through with it. At least I think that's going to be the plan right now. I don't think we're in through here. I have upgraded my gear a little bit. I now have a scythe. As you can see, it's a lot faster than what I was using. Also does more damage because I used the chipped gem recipe to re-roll several times. I used up about half my chipped gems and ended up with a brutal scythe of quality with 2 sockets, and I was very happy with this because it did quite a bit of damage. And I just added the towel for the poison and the rawl for the fire so we can get a little bit of stunning going on there, and it does good amount of damage. This is a little bit deceptive up here. The minimum damage is not quite that high. It's just deceptive because yeah, poison tends to mess up the calculation quite a bit. But as you can see, we are tearing through these guys. It's still players 8, if you were wondering. So it only took me about 7 minutes to actually get this weapon, so that's not too bad. And it might be carrying us through most of the rest of the game. So after we drop off of... oh wow, I am not going to find the stairs anytime soon, am I? But after we drop off of the players 8 mode, we should be still doing fairly good damage-wise to actually just beat the game. By having some of it elemental as well, it's going to keep things such as Iron Maiden from being quite as dangerous, and the poison will keep things from healing as well. I think I'm going to pack in Whirlwind with this as well, now that I think about it a little bit more in depth. Whirlwind with a normal speed weapon is not so bad, and it looks badass with a scythe, by the way. In case you guys were wondering, we are probably going to get Whirlwind before we get rid of the scythe. Oh, unless we get something really, really good. Nice Frost Novas there. We don't have Life Leech anymore, which kind of sucks, but I think our attack speed and stun ability, thanks to the fire damage, works out quite well with it. As you can see, they are doing reaction movements whenever we hit them with it. That's the whole point of getting a fire damage weapon. This keeps them from hitting us, so. We still have cold damage from the charms. See, that guy's not going to get any shots off on us. This front guy's not getting any shots on us. Just because we are causing that reaction lock thanks to the fire damage. A very useful ability in that. And let's go ahead and kill you. Now, there are certain enemies that can't be reaction locked, but they are few and far between. Griswold is a good example of one that can't be reaction locked, but he's the exception, not the rule as far as enemies go. And I think this is going to be a dead end. We do have a... Nope, we don't even have a shrine down here. That's pitiful. And he has 2 Frost Nova things on him as well. So do I. I actually found a Frost Nova helm while I was looking for a scythe. A magic scythe to start crafting with, so I decided to grab that and pass on the Frost Nova helm to him. So we are pretty stally group, so even if we get overwhelmed, we can slow everything around us down. That's pretty much the entire goal here. We're going to go to the 4 corners of this place trying to find the stairs, unfortunately, but we're fine with it. We can use the experience. I would like to get to be at least 24 before we encounter Duriel, which is, at the rate I'm going, a distinct possibility. And I can actually stall these guys until he gets up here with his Defiance, so that works out extremely well. Boom, boom, and boom. There you guys go. Get off my face, and we are going to kill you all. I have a feeling we're going to run into the stairs back up before we run into the stairs down. Maybe we should actually run back down there and check that little alcove that's not showing up quite right here. I didn't think to even check there. I thought it was going to be a dead end. Stabby, stabby. Very, very lovely. And yeah, there's the stairs up. It is going to be in that alcove. That sucks. Let's look down this path. Nothing in there. So we have to go all the way back down, which isn't so bad. Will give us a chance to kill some of these dried corpses and stuff. And talk about random crap. Not that I haven't already talked about so much random crap. As far as future Barbarian builds, I think the next one I am going to go with is going to be Mace, simply because Mace generally works out better if you're going to try to speedrun, and I do want to get practice running with that. It's Barbarian in general is going to be your slowest speedrunner, so that's kind of a given, but he's still not terrible. His final boss speed is atrocious because he's not able to hit anything in a speedrun. His hit chance is something like 25% usually, which is terrible. Oh, and these Sand Raiders, I forgot how much easier they were with fire damage. Holy crap. Oh, I remember them being a nightmare in certain runs, because they can just overwhelm you, and if you don't have the ability to lock them with a stun, they just destroy you. But here, we are doing significant damage, and we have much higher minimum damage with this than we did with the Bardache, by the way. I'm trying to think what kind of weapon I would need to replace this with if I actually did find a better weapon. I can't think of one off the top of my head that I would want. And I am seriously trying to think about it here. It's like none of them are coming to mind that would be absolutely amazing. At least not ones that I can get in normal difficulty. In higher difficulties, yeah, there's a few that I could get that I would actually use way before this one. But they require much higher levels and stuff like that, so. Let's go ahead and identify these real quick. +4 mana, and you are +2 energy, so not worth it. Just gonna go ahead and duck down here. This is gonna be the waypoint. I can already tell you before we even find it that it's gonna be the waypoint, because it always forms up like that. You always have that little square in front of it, and once you see that square, you know you have the waypoint. Let's go ahead and duck on past them. This is going to be a resist cold shrine, which isn't going to help us at all, but I'll go ahead and just grab it anyway because it's there. We do have amplified damage coming in on these guys as well. Let's just keep up the nice little bit of cold there as well. That's so beautiful. I love the cold on this. If we do go into Nightmare, I will get a Nightmare difficulty defensive, because they have Holy Freeze, so that works out even better. Because Holy Freeze is just nasty. It's all kinds of nasty. Slows them down, deals damage to them, and you get fairly high level Holy Freeze on the, not the Paladin, the Act 2 Merc. So he works out with a lot of heroes. He's just a good go-to. If you're not sure what to get him kind of mercenary. So let's just keep bashing these guys to pieces. I do wish you could get different weapon barbarians in Act 5, speaking of mercenaries, but that is not something we're going to see probably ever in Diablo 2, although they are starting work on basically reviving it, if you will, recently releasing a 1.14 patch a couple months back, and yeah, I suppose it could be a thing that they eventually do start upgrading even more, but I think it's going to just be making it work on Windows 10 and stuff like that. Currently, I am playing this on Windows 7, so you might have trouble if you are trying to run it on Windows 10 right now, or so I have heard. And go ahead and just stab all these guys. Ooh, Chip Topaz, we will still use that. I might re-roll some things off screen, see if I can get some better equipment than even this, but it's not going to be like as much of a focus as it was between the last episode and this one. There's the stairs down. Let's find Radmant. This is going to be the last little like charge forward. We are about 10 minutes in, so I should have plenty of time to keep going further. And this is hurting like a truck. I wish he would come down here and give me a hand. Thank you. Finally coming down here. Just kind of got distracted by something shiny off in the corner, I guess. I don't know. Let's go ahead and beat the tar out of these burning dead mages. At least now we can carry our weight compared to our mercenary here. Yeah, our mercenary is actually doing pretty dang good still, even compared to us. We are killing faster than him now, but that's not going to be. We're eventually going to have to surpass him. Otherwise, we are just going to start dying horribly, because he's going to start dying horribly. Oh, yuck! This is a terrible position to be in. At least he's taking most of the damage. We did get a little bit of a recovery there. Lightning bow, jewel.
I am overburdened.
Where do you actually? Longbow, I mean, not lightning bow. That is a terrible bow. I mean, it's not a terrible bow, but I wish I would have gotten it earlier. We're gonna throw that away. We're just gonna keep that on our side thing up there. We'll sell it later. We will keep the tin jewel. What are you? +2 minimum damage. That would have been useful before. We're going to throw some of this junk in here just so it's not in our way. Can't fit the Grimfletch in there yet. No, we can't. And we do need to grab healing potions while we are here. That's something I've been forgetting to do. So that's something you need to remind me to do. There we go. Let's go with more life. You can never really go wrong with more life, I guess. We have level 14 mastery here. That's giving us a huge attack boost, by the way. Rejuvenation potion, we'll go ahead and take it on slot 1. I'm not really going to be quite as picky about my slots now, just because we can do with either one. And right now we're just going to charge out in front, take the hits for him, and start taking these guys down while he starts getting his aura on us. That aura helping us out a great deal still. Because our defense is enough that it's only like a 20-some-odd% chance for them to hit us. So that's going to keep us alive much, much longer than pretty much anything else he could be doing right now. Other than killing the guys, of course. Because if he kills them, they can't attack us. Stabby, stabby. There you go. Got through Act 1 in actually relatively few episodes, which is good. Means I'm speeding back up to my old days speeds. I have noticed I have been increasing in speed as we get through further and further, so eventually I do hope to actually come close to like speedrun times. Possibly only for like the 100% completion ones, but speedrun times nonetheless. There is a difference between normal speedruns and speedrun 100% on this. Because 100% means you have to do all the quests, which is what we've been doing. I'm kind of curious what the actual times are on those and how we've compared, but we have not been optimizing for speedrunning either, so that is definitely a thing that is true. If we optimized for it, I have a feeling it would be a little bit different. This is going to be the boss area. I can already tell you that. Since we want to be shattering corpses, dealing cold damage is going to help us with that. You guys. Maybe this isn't the boss area. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, we're full. Nope, it's not. Okay, I thought it was going to be the boss area. That's sad. That depresses me. Usually that's what it looks like. So I'm guessing it's possibly like right up over here. It would seem like to be the logical location for it. No, you don't get to hit me, dried corpse, but I do take your healing potion because I do need that right now. I also need the light healing potion. There we go. Not doing bad there. Hopefully this is the path to him, so I don't have to hang out down here too much longer. This is not the path to him. Is this the path to... Ooh, Armor Shrine. We'll take that. 70% chance they'll hit me. This might be it. Nope. Did we just pretty much one-shot a guy? Yeah, we did. Okay. I like one-shotting people. That works out lovely for me. So he is most likely down in the bottom left there. Right down here. Just chop these guys to pieces. We'll come over to these guys. And yeah, let him do his work over there. We do need to heal up just a little bit. Healing potions are just not cutting it anymore with our sheer amount of life. That's a good sign. Means we have plenty of life. But that's also a bad sign in that we can't heal our life up to its max. So if we start having an opponent that's going to just start draining us entirely, completely, like quickly, then we are in a bit of a boned state. Okay, there is the boss right there. Radamant, come at me, bro. Dost thou even lift? I forgot to take him off of player's 8 mode. So I do need to keep healing. We do need to focus fire on him, simply because, yeah, he's going to be killing all these guys around him. Oh, and that amplified damage right there is clutch. There we go. You kill all the guys around us. Thank you. There's the antidote potion. Don't die. There we go. And we'll right-click that to learn some more. What do you have on you, Glaive? Absolutely jack squat. We will take the ring, and we are going to open this up. And it doesn't really give us anything, but we will take the gnarled staff and sell it. Just to get more potions, I guess. But that's not too bad. We're about, I'll give us about 13 minutes in, maybe 15.
It is an honor to serve.
Thereabouts. Just rough approximation. I'm not keeping really close tabs on it today. Or yesterday. There's repair all equipment. And we are good and set. That's my old equipment, by the way. I'm keeping around just in case I decide to switch back to some lifesteal. I don't think I will, but it's a good bet to keep it around just in case. It's always good to keep it around just in case. Wish there was a faster polearm, though. Or a better belt. Could use both, to be brutally honest. Neither of those belts is good, so we'll stick with Frosty here. And off into the east we go. We do need to come up here. I think the way out of here is going to be up on top. I think we saw it over here. Looks like it. We're going to be going after Maggot Lair next. I don't know if we'll actually get through Maggot Lair, considering we are about 13... You little... Die. Oh, and you drop a long staff. What does it have on it? Nova. We can sell it. And I forgot to take everything out of there and sell that too. We'll do it later. I'll do it off screen or something. Boop. There we go. Level 22. Not too bad. So Maggot Lair it is. We don't have to kill the big guy in Maggot Lair, nor do I plan to, because frankly we're going to be in the chamber. So yeah, not worth it. Not worth the poison recovery for that one. Lightning Enchanted Itchy. That's horrible. But it's dead already, so... There we go. Itchies suck. Itchies suck dickies? I don't know. That's going to have a path down on it, I'm willing to bet. It should have stairs somewhere up here. But I think we're going to have probably one up top and one down bottom as far as the waypoint versus the stairs to Maggot Lair go. There's Maggot Lair, so that means we need to chop these guys up and put up a town portal. Yeah, nothing good there. There we go. There's the town portal. Let's find that waypoint. We'll check down bottom first. We do have some lightning bugs here. Just a couple stabs is enough to get rid of them. Thankfully, we don't have to deal with low minimum damage triggering them. So, that's always a good thing. There's an XP shrine. I will take that in a heartbeat, because I can always use more levels. As we found out in the Druid run, not the Druid run, no, it was the Druid run. In the Druid run, low levels tend to totally slaughter us. I really wish I would have leveled up more so those last couple episodes wouldn't have been quite so painful to watch, if you will. Because I was severely underleveled for where I was at, and I was like, I'm dying a whole awful lot more than I did in the test run. That was terrifying. I'll probably die a whole lot more in this run than I did in the test run as well, because I'm using a different weapon. And having to just kind of like wing it. And changing my plan pretty much entirely, because I was planning on being a dual-wielding build with Frenzy. So that's different. That's a big difference, actually. Because if we go look at the skills, Frenzy is pretty nice there. It makes you totally waylay on things. It's a very powerful dual-wield ability. It's actually my preferred ability over even Whirlwind for the Barbarian. If you build your Barbarian right, you shouldn't need to Whirlwind. So, I'm just putting that one out there. Whirlwind is your escape mechanism, not your killing tool. And it's just kind of like a dumb single-click ability if you actually use it as a main killing tool. We'll even take that. There we go. Almost at half a level here. Did not see it downstairs, so let's go ahead and check upstairs. I'm surprised there was nothing downstairs. That's what she said. That's a terrible that's what she said, isn't it? Oh, they hit me. They probably regret it now. Boom. I wish we'd find the unique scale mail. That would be so lovely for the boss coming up. It makes Duriel so much easier. Makes a lot of the bosses so much easier, because a lot of them actually do have cold attacks. I think the only one that doesn't have a cold attack out of the final bosses is on Dariel, now that I think about it, because Diablo has one. He has a cold hand. Duriel has the cold aura. Mephisto has the cold ball. And Bale has the cold... oh, that cold V-shaped thing. Cold wedge. Do we actually have a real healing potion there? No. Might as well grab it from our inventory. Got a few in there. Death Beetle. There's Beetle Burst. Magic resistant. Not really resistant to us in the very least. There you go. Die. There you go. Good job. Just stabby all the rest of these guys. Our minion is just not caring about shit right now. He's just, yeah, I'll deal with it. Oh, that's actually not bad. I mean, it doesn't look amazing, but those 2 sockets make it so much more valuable. I shouldn't have even looked at it. Let's grab that healing potion. Just keep on walking. Stop looking at the treasure you can't use, Alzorath. Well, I can use it. I can switch at any time, but you guys wanted Polearm, so I'm gonna stick with it. It's not a bad build, though. Polearm, it's a little bit better whenever you actually have the choice of equipment, but it's still not the strongest Barbarian build out there. It does have the highest max, with maces being the 2nd highest, and if memory serves, spears are 3rd, I believe. They might be 4th behind axes. I would have to do the math on it again, but I'm trying to remember way back to the day, so it's probably changed even since then, as new rune words and stuff come into play. And there is our waypoint. Yes, thank goodness. So, and we don't even need to use the town portal to get back there. It's right there. It's not even a long walk. So this is going to be the torturous part of this episode. We're at about 20 minutes in. Do I have time? Yeah, I have time to get through here. Unless I take absolutely every wrong turn, we should be able to get through here before 30 minutes. Which, knowing me, we'll be going every wrong turn and be in here for more than 30 minutes. Just go away. There you go. We'll go just clockwise, I guess. He seems as good of a method as any. Oh, 2 stabs and that one was down. This is working out a lot better. Imagine in Players 1 this would be even easier. Amethyst, not so bad. Let's go ahead and we will recover a little bit of life there. Just because it's important to me. Do we have the way down? We do not. We just have a bunch of locusts. The swarmy guys. Another reason for having the fire is these swarmy guys, because they are physically resistant. Holy mother of God. Got a flawed sapphire in there. I don't really care about that. I want that, and I want the jewel. I don't think there's anything else in there that I really need. I don't feel like digging through it, because that's boring. If I was just playing by myself, yeah, I would dig through it, but that's because I'm a collector. Oh, that's what was blocking me. Die, maggot, die. You filthy maggots. Oh, wait, there's a boss there. Let's help him with the boss. There you go. Wow, you didn't get it out on the boss? There's another one down there. I'm gonna just chop through these guys and see if I can get some good drops from these bosses here. Yeah, you chop the guys behind us, and I'll chop the guys in front of us. Let's see what this guy is. Watch him be lightning enchanted. Oh, nope, he's teleport. That makes it easy. Maggot layer with the teleport boss. Always beautiful. Oh, nice level up there. That should put us at 23. Killing the sand maggot egg. Killing the sand maggot that laid the egg. You need to stop dying on me over there, friend. Wow, that's a lot of crap to chop through. Probably dealt some decent damage to my durability on this scythe. There you go. Ooh, rare chain boots. Are you really overburdened? I don't need an ethereal crystal sword. That does absolutely nothing for me. Wrong tome, but I should probably need it a little bit. Oh, Frost Nova on boots. Faster hit recovery versus Frost. I'll just go more Frost Nova. You always want more Frost Nova. Can't equip that in there. There we go. Boop and a boop. Probably should use the town portal and sell some of this junk. We'll grab the large charm first. Do we need anything else from in here? Healing potion would be nice. Let's sell some of this. Get our stats up. I'm going to go with dexterity up to 61.
Blessings to you.
And let's sell some of this. You're 10,000. I'm just going to go ahead and sell you anyway because I don't care too much. It's 8 life and stamina. No, we don't need that. Let's have you identify the rest of it so we don't waste more scrolls and money. You need to go in our inventory, so do those. That needs to be sold. Actually, all the jewelry needs to be sold. The jewels I will save for possible crafting later. I probably won't use them, but they are for a crafting recipe that we could use, potentially, if I get off my butt and actually do it. So magic jewels aren't that bad to keep. 1 to 20 lightning damage, that's not bad in and of itself, but yuck, I'm running out of room in here, so that needs to go. So all that needs to be sold, and that can come up to there, and we will be good. Yeah, that should be good. Dump that in there, and we're going to go ahead and fill up our scroll books and go back down there. Oh, I'm closing in on 30 minutes. I feel really bad about this, but we are going to continue until we get that maggot layer done. I want to at least get the staff. It shouldn't be too bad, though. We're still on maggot layer level 1, though, unfortunately. So down here, we'll check for, yay, maggot layer level 2. So that was at least a good direction to go. Tree-wise, let's go ahead and get the leap attack and put that on F2. Yeah. And just chop through these guys, just willy-nilly. Don't even care about it. We just need to push as hard as we can to the stairs. Oh, wow. Lovely. Can I open the door, please? There we go. Level 3. Doors in this area are terrifyingly bad. So we should be able to just punch through here and keep going to the right, and we should hit the point where the giant maggot is. I'm not going to attack the giant maggot. My mercenary might. He might make quick work of the giant maggot, in which case I will need to teleport out of there very, very, very quickly, which isn't ideal. There we go. It's choppy choppy. There we go. Because we don't need to kill it to get the staff. We just need to open the chest to get the staff. And you guys drain stamina. I don't really care too much. We don't really run too much in here without stopping to fight every damn thing. There you go. It's not like Dark Souls where I need stamina to swing my weapon. Oh god, that'd be a terrifying enemy in Dark Souls. One that just saps your stamina. That's an unpleasant thought. And I think we're almost at the chamber now that I'm looking at kind of like layout. We'll either have the chamber at the end of this one, or it's going to be that area that's peeking at the very edge of our map back there. We'll keep going right, and this does not look like the chamber. No, but it's going to be that place on the left there. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Nothing good. We'll take the long staff to sell. We do need the money. We're going to start running into a situation where we're going to start running out of money just from repairs. Thankfully, we're not terribly poor. Oh, his defiance is coming through the wall. Thank you. Oh, that's as far as it's going to reach, though. Come on, kill the scarabs. And we're not even being hit by their bolts. Lovely. So I'm thinking just to the right of here. Oh, spectral hit, thanks. Thanks for the boss. There we go. Oh, wow, they're not even hitting us either. What is their chance? 29%? There's an eld rune. A bunch of scarabs. Ugh. And he's going to trigger these guys left and right. Holy crap. There you go. Healing potion. Chip topaz we will take. I think that's all we want from that entire pile. Oh, that's ethereal. It's going to reduce its sell price, but yeah, we should be all right with that. Let's go ahead and make sure we can pick this junk up as soon as we get in there. Because I do not want to be dealing with... Oh, God. Yeah. This is going to be a nightmare to get into. I could leap in there, but then I have to worry about my mercenary dying at the door. I really wish I had a ranged attack in here. Okay, Staff of Kings, we've got it. Let's go ahead and get our butts out of here. And Town Portal, and out. We got the staff. It's right around the 30-minute mark. So if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time whenever we go after the Viper Amulet, which is the next part of the staff that we need. Obviously, we can't sell that, so you don't have to worry about me accidentally getting rid of quest items. But anyway, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.